Operators now want to update their fleet.
Well, it's government, isn't it? Again, another fine industry going down this one. We're train makers to the world, now we're train makers on the door. Yeah, well, it's one of them things, got to go out and find something else now, haven't we? That's it, right? All right. Bye.
As far as I'm concerned, this proves exactly what we said. It was the truth, and that in effect that politicians were really telling lies to us, that the hiatus was here and was caused by the privatisation of British Rail. There is no doubt whatsoever now.
The local council now has a £30 million plan to use the site on the edge of the city to attract new industry to the old train building sheds and use the rest of it for housing.
Women who've been physically and sexually abused in Muslim exorcisms are being urged by their own community leaders to go to the police. A senior Bradford Muslim said tonight that the rising number of attacks have no part in Islam.
A Muslim exorcism to drive out evil spirits, a jinn. But women like Nusrat B from Leeds are increasingly the victims of unqualified peers beating and abusing them. Her parents thought a peer could cure her depression. She says he nearly killed her.
After beating, I was so sick and vomiting, and I had bad bruises on my back, and especially on my shoulders.
Some are doing it for financial gain, some are doing for physical pleasure, and they are taking the full benefit of the straightforward, simple Muslim people.
Recently, 2 British Muslim women have been killed in superstitious rituals. Muslim leaders say the brutality must stop.
That's all from us for this evening. We'll be back tomorrow at 5:25, but for now, good night.
Good evening to you. If you're heading away for a Christmas holiday, then stay tuned to Weatherview at about 20 minutes to midnight, and I'll keep you informed as to the weather on Christmas Day in various parts of the world. Makes very interesting viewing, I can tell you. As far as we're concerned, there will be some snow showers across Scotland in particular, and down through some central and eastern parts of England. So it will be a white Christmas, there's no doubt about that. In some parts of the country, it could even be white due to snow coming down on Christmas Eve as well. Quite a demarcation in temperatures as far as the UK is concerned at the moment, about 10 or 11 degrees across the south. But once you get to the north of, say, Manchester and Leeds, it's very much colder with these piercing winds coming in from the North Sea. And those colder winds will spin southwards across many parts of the country as we go through Saturday. There's lots of rain about at the moment, some sleet and snow across these northern hills, and you're going to find some more heavy rain across the south tonight. In fact, some heavy rain just running through London just now. That's pushing up into the South Midlands and across into East Anglia, with some more heavy bouts of rain to come through the Channel. There could be the odd rumble of thunder. Further north, the sleet and snow mainly in the hilly areas, but as the colder air digs in, it will descend to lower levels as well as the night goes on. So a cold night across the north, 0 to 2 degrees there, 8 to 10 degrees across the south, but very gusty and very blustery winds running in through the English Channel. And that's because of that low pressure system moving away into the southern North Sea during Saturday afternoon. And then on Sunday, Christmas Eve, we'll find that colder weather digs down even further into the Channel. So as far as tomorrow's concerned, it's going to start off pretty cloudy in many areas, some outbreaks of rain, the heaviest rain probably moving away from the east by midday, and then some sleet and snow in the hills moving further south into the North Midlands and Wales as we go through Saturday afternoon. Somewhat brighter weather following on behind, but there could well be a pulse of heavier rain coming in across Ireland and Wales come Saturday evening. A very cold day in the north, piercing winds from the northeast, temperatures around freezing, and turning colder in the south as well as the day goes on. Well, there's Christmas Eve, some heavy snow showers for northern and western Scotland and into Northern Ireland and northwest England, some rain in the south turning to sleet and snow. That's it from me.
It's comedy on BBC2 now, and another visit to Train Spotter Land. Steve Coogan creates The Curator in Ottle.
This Christmas, take a front row seat for the best in music. Picture this, Wet, Wet, Wet in concert, tonight at 11:20 on BBC1.
Oscar-winning film adventure now on BBC1. Daniel Day-Lewis leads a fight for land and the new world. the network television premiere of The Last of the Mohicans.